Here's how I made the Aphrodite dress from real seashells. First, I'm going to need a fitted bodice to use as a base. I marked my neckline and followed the seam lines of the dress form while draping to make my pattern pieces. With that done, I looked at the dots and other markings I made to trim my line with a ruler and French curves, which will make tracing the patterns onto paper much easier. Once on the paper step, I add seam allowance with my clear ruler. Next, I'll cut out those paper patterns and then cut fabric pieces to make into the first prototype. While it looked good on the dress form, I had to make some minor adjustments for my model since almost no garment fits a real person and a mannequin exactly the same way. Next, I cut the pattern pieces out of my final fabric and pinned and sewed the lining bodice together. Lining fabric can be slippery, so it's good to use a lot of pins, especially on the curves. To hold the weight of all the seashells, I added boning on all the vertical seams of the lining. Next, I repeated a lot of these steps to make the facing bodice. I sewed them together on the neckline and pressed it flat. You might think I forgot to sew the side, but don't worry, there's a reason for it. I cut the skirt out of the seafoam colored satin and sewed it to the top. I know, this dress is in its ugly phase right now, but trust me, I'm going to save it in part 2.